I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea, okay. We lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together.
Yes, guys. Yes, guys. We're back. We're back for another match preview, the second game in 4 days. And I actually feel like I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Although I do feel like that's famous last words. Like, I've fallen for this bullshit enough times this season. But it is good to be back. It is good to be back. Big up to everybody that's locked in. We've got a very busy day today. 3 streams. So we got the preview right now. Then we got the back again pod at 5 p.m. So that's in an hour, 40 minutes for anyone who's not on the UK, on the GMT time. After that, we got Capital Conflict, 7 p.m. So keep a lookout for that too. And yeah, busy day ahead. Busy day ahead. Big up to everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe, all of that shit. Let me know all you guys' thoughts. I'm going to go through all of the latest transfer bullshit rumors. I'm sure we're going to have a discussion about the advertising around Stamford Bridge because everyone's been fuming about that. Is it Dreams? Who was even doing that sponsorship? I need to have a look. I need to have a look. But regardless, everybody's found something to lose their heads over for today, and it's about the sponsorship in the women's game. Even though the stadium was half fucking empty. Like, we had the room to be able to do it. It's not like it was a full sold-out stadium and we've given away seats that could have been given to proper Chelsea fans. No, there was barely any there in the first place. The whole of Matthew Harding upper was free. I think the whole East stand was free, or the West stand, one or the other. I'm not too sure. We had the space for it, and we tried to make some money. Let the club make their money, bruv. So it's not that deep. It's not that fucking deep. You didn't see the advertisement news. It's not even news. It's not even news. It's just everyone losing their heads over this. Here it is.
Chelsea! Chelsea!
I was a bit jealous. I won't lie. I was a little bit jealous. The amount of games that I've watched at Chelsea where I've wanted to go to bed and she's got a bed right there. Disgrace. Disgrace. Poch ball is worth sleeping over 9 times out of 10, and you want to get annoyed that now they've actually brought a bed out. Fair play. I want to know how much it costs to rent that for 90 minutes. Because watching Chelsea can cure insomnia half the time. But hey, everybody's moaning because we brought a bed out. And then it looks embarrassing. Whatever, man. We got to make money. We got to make money. This is what happens when you have a 40k seater stadium and you haven't really been reaching your targets over the last year and a half. We haven't been able to paint it over with some trophies. So now we got to welcome in some new sponsors. It is what it is. I don't care. That's really not that deep. It's just yet another thing for everybody to moan about. Oh, it looks embarrassing. You know what will look embarrassing? If we actually bring out that Gallagher banner. That's what will really look embarrassing. Everyone will be fine with that. You know what was also embarrassing? That Mason Mount banner. That was embarrassing. Half the guys that the match-going fans wanted to back last season was embarrassing because look where they are now. Look where they are now. But hey, this is where we draw the line. Okay, cool. Sure. This fan base loves to moan and bitch about everything except the shit that you actually should be angry about. And to be honest, like, in the last day or two, it's not really been a lot to be annoyed about. Like, I've just seen probably the best 90-minute performance I've seen from Chelsea since, I don't know, AC Milan at home. AC Milan at home. I think that would have been it. I think that would have been it. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Well, why are we now looking for something to rage about now? Oh, there's nothing on the pitch to be annoyed about. Let me find something to rage for today. Oh, look, we got this fucking embarrassing sponsor. Sharp, man. Sharp. Well, we already know certains are probably going to make a stream moaning about it and saying, Bowley is killing the soul of this football club. Roman would never allow sponsors in the ground, even though Roman Abramovich did. And I'm not going to bring it up because it doesn't suit my narrative. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Right, what's everyone saying in the comments? Ryan, I'm not at the game Wednesday. I cannot be asked to travel 8 hours for a 1-1 draw at freezing cold Liverpool. I already know the weather's going to stink up there, so I'm good. I know it's going to be another season where we don't link up. But I'm sure I'll see you one day. What is the weather saying at Liverpool anyway? Oh, just hella rain. Well, it's only 9 degrees. It's not too bad. I'm still not going, but yeah, okay. Weather's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm still not going. Yeah, Gilchrist will be next. There's no problem, Lewis, except you're wearing Adidas and we want to deal with Jordan Knight. Oh, so you want to be annoyed now at the fact that I'm wearing Adidas. Hold that. I said, billions spent, sick of young kids. Now do you understand? Stay away from the primary schools then. I don't know what to tell you. We don't have young kids at the squad. We have teenagers going into young adults. So if you're sick of young kids, stay away from the young kids, my friend. Stay away from them, please. Yeah, I'll be at Wembley. I'll be at Wembley, of course. I'm not missing that. I am not missing the cup final. Everything else before that could be a maybe. I'm going to go Villa. I'm going to go Villa tomorrow. I might go City. I think that's probably going to be it for me. I might do Wolves. I might do Wolves at home. That might be all right, although it is a 2 p.m. kickoff. I might go to that game. I might do a watch along and just go to the pub afterwards, because then it means I don't have to leave the pub early. Yeah, you know what? I might skip Wolves. I'll be so real with you. I might skip Wolves. That might be worth a little swerve. Right. So yeah, I'll be at Wembley. If you're there, let me know. It'll be worth linking up. Oh no, St. Brown envelopes. Okay, he's a minerals merchant. That's fair enough. Does seem like one of the calmer ones, thankfully. I say we should have a Lavia banner. Well, I mean, if Gallagher's getting one, we might as well get Lavia one. Might as well get David Washington a banner. Fuck it. Boy, you had a dream or something. You don't even have to get rid of the whole Mount banner. Just the whole Mason Mount part. That would work. Big up to Adam. Big up to the Twitch gang. Oh, it's all one of you, but big up, my guy. For me personally, I find the advertising bed thing mid-game disgraceful. It's possible if you're winning the league, but if we're ninth, and that makes us more of a joke. It doesn't impact anything to make us ninth, though. Like, this is the thing. I get people saying, like, it might look embarrassing, but you need to look at the real reasons and be like, why is it embarrassing? Why is it embarrassing? Like, let's be honest about it, because this is just a club trying to find another way to make money. So how is it embarrassing? How is it embarrassing? If you want to say it just looks embarrassing, well, you got to, like, let's go deeper into it. Why is it embarrassing? Because to me, I just see another way to get revenue. It doesn't impact the squad. It doesn't impact the women's team. This one, compared to the Argyle stuff that we saw last week, this doesn't even impact match-going tickets. It doesn't even impact tickets going to fans. Do you know how empty that ground was? That ground was half empty, my brother. So who cares if we use a little bit of that area for a bit of sponsorship? Fuck it. Let me see if I can find a little screenshot of it. Yeah, look at this. Right, that's the second. That's the shot I want. Look, so you got the whole of West Upper empty. You got half of Matthew Harding Upper empty. I can't even see East Upper, but I'm going to assume that's empty too, because I don't see anybody standing up except one guy here. You got parts of Hospitality empty. Parts of the Shed empty. But God forbid we use it for a little bit of advertising. God forbid we use a little bit of that space. Now, Sean, like, I understand, like, it's only just a discussion and everything. Like, I'm not ripping you or anything. But I just don't think it's embarrassing. I don't think it's embarrassing at all. I could have understood the Argyle argument, because you could say you're taking tickets away from match-going fans. So I could actually understand that a little bit. But even then, it's still for advertising, so I get it. This, though, it's a women's game that ain't selling out anyway. Who cares? It's fine. It's just weird. We should be more serious, but we need more income. But how is advertising not being serious? Like, again, like, you got to deep it. It's not embarrassing. It's really not. Like, I made a joke about it. I called us the Chelsea bed hunters and everything. But fuck it. Have a little laugh. It's funny. It's not embarrassing. It's funny. I woke up and I saw, what the fuck? Why we got a bed at the bridge? Then after 5 minutes, I thought, you know what? After watching Chelsea this season, I could have done with that. I could just sleep through the whole second half, because I know it's going to be shit anyway. How about you put some more beds out there? I'll buy one. Fuck it. I might actually turn up to more games if you put a bed there. At least I'm not standing up for 90 minutes. Fuck it. Yeah, just ammo for rivals. I hear it. Rivals can pull the whole clueless Chelsea narrative. Now, I get that, but then rivals can hold this. So that's all I got to say to them rivals. And also, to all those rivals, we're in a final before you. How embarrassing is that? Us looking like the joke of the Premier League. We're in another final. So, hey, it can't be too embarrassing, can it? Can't be too embarrassing. Especially if we win it. If we win it, I want more beds. I want more beds around the bridge. We'll fully take the piss. Open up a hotel outside. Well, another hotel. I forgot about the fucking Millennium one. Open up another hotel. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, Joel, I know our Wembley record is grimy, but like we got rid of all them parasites that cost us the last few finals, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Thoughts on the Jordan sponsorship? Just don't fuck up Europe and we'll be fine. Bring them in immediately. We will finally have consistent kits on a yearly basis. I'm here for it. Stroll the director, you will not catch me out that easily, my friend. Big up Andy saying Dr. Lewis whining about Chelsea is in better position. Don't moan. Barca just got knocked out. We bottled the cup. Yeah, you lost 4-2 to Bilbao. I just remembered. We bottled the cup. We have no money and have no trophies. Shit. Hey, you see? It could be worse. We could be going out of business. Potentially, like Barca are. God knows. Like I've said already, like my biggest problem is the coach, not the position of where the club is in, because I think a better coach would have got more out of these players. But you know what? He did well 2 days ago. So he's done all right. The last game. Now, do it again. That's it. You've shown you have a couple of brain cells bouncing in between your ears. Use them. Use them. It would be nice. It'd be nice. Big up CNAT saying some of you ninjas or something else. I get owners made some mistake, but you're trying to kill them for inventing new ways to make money while pitch owners keep us for a new stadium. That's proper Chelsea. We could have easily not been in this position anyway. Now Tottenham are a richer club than Chelsea because they got a new stadium. Hey, here we are. God forbid we have more sponsors around the stadium. God forbid. Like I keep saying, this fan base will find anything to moan about. Anything. Except the things that we should be talking about. That's the shit that we'll defend. But yeah, away from the advertising shit and everything, let's talk. Man wants to talk about Benzema to Duran because Benzema was leaving in the first place. Like I've been telling people for like the last week now, Benzema is not leaving. All these links are bullshit. They are crap. They are fake. They are fraudulent. They are not real. They're not real. Thanks, Joe. Even the Duran links aren't really there. Like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing, man? Like, Benzema or Duran. It will be first if Broja leaves. And also, Duran's injured. Duran's fucking injured. Like, what are we doing? Which, by the way, proper fucking Chelsea. Injured as soon as we show interest. Love to see it. Love to see it. But we got one rumour, which isn't happening, and is just bullshit in Benzema. Yeah, Fraser, we literally just spoke about for the last 10 minutes. If you want to go backwards, you can, but I've already covered the whole thing on that bed situation. On Duran, this guy's meant to be replacing Broja, who we haven't got rid of yet. And he's not fit anyway. So by the time he would be fit, Jackson would be back. What's the point? What's the point? The only serious game time this guy would be having would be if we signed him right now. And he's not even fit. What's the point? But we're not even really linked with him anyway. He is a name on a list. All Duran is, and you know what? I'd meet you partly with Benzema. We'll say Benzema's on the list as well. But it don't mean either of them are realistically joining. Neither of them are. Neither of them are. We already know the situation with Osimhen. We already know he ain't going. We know Tony ain't going. We know Gyökeres ain't going. Duran is injured. He ain't going anywhere unless Broja leaves. Benzema's not going anywhere. So, nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, my guys. So, forget about... I wouldn't... Yeah, forget about Duran unless Broja gets sold. Forget about Benzema outright. And in terms of these Callum Wilson links, who reported it? Who reported the Wilson links? Chelsea have been alerted to a potential opportunity with Callum Wilson, who is available for a cut price of 18 to 20 million. That's from Ben Jacobs. Okay, so we have Ben Jacobs and Fraser Fletcher reporting on this. Whether I can believe it or not, I don't know. I'm not too sure. But I mean, he would provide a little bit of experience. My only problem with him is he's injury prone as fuck. 18, 20 million though, like it's a cheap fee. He's Premier League proven. I'm sure everyone would love that. Fits the buzzword that everyone wants. He would provide competition with Jackson. Hey, I mean, hey, it could be worse. It could be worse, but like I barely believe this one either. Like this is another one where it's like considering if we may consider and all that crap. This feels like another one. We have been alerted. There's a potential opportunity. Yet again, there is nothing concrete. Nothing concrete. We'll see where the Wilson links take us, but I'm not falling for this shit either. I'm not falling for it either. Also, every team in England has been alerted to his availability. Hey, exactly. Exactly. Fucking hell, even AC Milan got linked with him. Shit. But none of these movements would happen anyway unless Broja goes. Now, my source did tell me Fulham are pushing quite hard for Broja, but yeah, again, that don't mean anything. I don't really mean anything to me. Because that's another way of saying, like, they're monitoring him. They're tracking him. They really want Armando Broja at the club. God knows. God knows. Just as I'm with your past comment, though, like, I don't think we bring anybody in. And that's fine. That's fine. Like, I just want this window over and done with at this point, just so I can stop hearing shit rumors with no depth to it. It's boring. Yeah, you know what? I might be linked up with them. Yeah, profit and sustainability, Fraser. I get it. But it still doesn't change the fact that nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. Big up to Pez Noob. Big up, saying, will you do a Royal Rumble live stream? It depends. It depends if I'm going out. Although, the Rumble's this weekend, right? It's this weekend. Or is it next weekend? Because you know what? I just deeped it. I keep saying I was meant to go to my mate's birthday. I might have the weeks wrong. Rumble's this week, right? Let me do a quick check. Not Royal Antwerp. Fuck off. 28. Yeah, it is this weekend. Shit. All right. Cool. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll run a watch along. We'll run a watch along. I forgot my mate's girl's birthday is actually next weekend, not this weekend. So cool. Yeah, we'll do a Rumble watch along. We'll do a Rumble watch along. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Goddamn, I literally had a trim last week. Has it already grown back? Fucking hell, man. I gotta do this shit weekly. I can't be bothered. Shit, Mo. Ah, you should have told me earlier. I'll see what I can do. Chloe, I have numerous injuries. Fucked my hamstring. Yeah, I fucked my ankle up from Amsterdam. A little bit of a foot injury too. A little bit of both. Now, here's the thing. I could skip that, but I actually want to go out. It does seem like it'll be a good night out, so I will back it. Plus, now the Rumble's this weekend. I got the dates mixed up. Amsterdam. I was walking around for fucking hours, especially on the last night because my flight didn't go out till about 7 a.m., something like that. So like I literally just spent the whole night stocking up on dank and just walking the streets of Dam, then the streets of the airport and all of that. Because I just had nothing to do at that point. My mates had gone back to their hotel. That was way too far to go there and back. So I just thought, fuck it, let me bun some zoots and go sightseeing. Fuck it, might as well. No, Warrior, I will be at the game tomorrow. Fuck it. Man said, did you injure your third leg? I can't be arsed, Jesters. You're taking a piss. Big up, my guy. Big up. Graham says, makes sense when Christensen's your idol. No, it makes sense when Poch is our manager. That's it. But yeah, to everyone asking, I think CM Punk wins the Rumble. I don't think he would have re-signed without getting the Rumble and the main event at WrestleMania in his first year. So I think he wins it. On to the game, though. 2 games in 4 days. We play Aston Villa. We had a very big step forward against Middlesbrough in terms of our performance, but can't even really gas it up too much because it is Middlesbrough and we should have expected to be in that position in the first place. If you tell me a month ago we beat Middlesbrough 6-2 on aggregate, I say cool and I move on because I expect that against mid-table Middlesbrough. But we just dropped the bar so fucking low in the first leg. That game just looks sensational on Tuesday. And I mean, that's a good thing. It is still a step forward. But it is also championship opposition. It is teams that you're expected to beat. And that's been the main thing I've noticed from the run of form that we've had. Bar Newcastle, every team that we've beaten, we've been expected to beat. Even if we haven't made it look convincing. Now, we've got 2 fixtures against teams that will be a lot trickier. So here's the test. Let's see if we can translate that performance to Villa. Because if we play like that against Villa, that is the statement. That is the real statement. Because you're doing that against a team that's contending for the league title. Imagine you do the same thing against Liverpool. That is the statement. This Middlesbrough game, it was a step forward. But I've seen us make a little step forward and moonwalk 3 steps back immediately. So I need a little bit more. Let's keep building on that performance. That builds confidence for the manager. That builds confidence for the players. But I need to see a similar brand of football. I think it's too much to ask for us to be that clinical. Like Middlesbrough was 6 shots on target, 6 goals. That's very unrealistic to ask for. But I would like to see us at least maintain a little bit of that clinical edge. The only thing is there is going to be rotations for this game. It is 2 games in 4 days. Sadly, I expect Gala Greyhounds to go back into the lineup. But I'm probably not going to rip Poch for that because I expect it. You're going to have to rotate. I could imagine Caicedo, Sterling, Mudryk, Broja starting because they all got substitution. They all got subbed in the second half. Hopefully Enzo starts. I really don't want to see him get dropped. Well, I feel like he's going to get dropped anyway. Gusto and Nkuku are both still out. So I think you might see Gilchrist play right back. Just because I doubt you see Thiago Silva start 2 games in 4 days. Yeah, 3 days. If you don't want to count the Friday, fair enough. Actually, no, I was counting the Tuesday, innit? That was it. My bad. But yeah. I could see Gilchrist start right back. Move Disasi into centre-back with Badiashile. Chilwell needs to be assessed. before tomorrow, so we'll have to see whether it's him at left back or Colwell. I do hope it is Chilwell, though, because he did have a good game in the last match, and I want to see him at least build on it. Plus, I want to see him making those underlapping runs a little bit more as well. Like, it did help us a lot in that last game. Other than that, like, I'm not sure what to predict from this lineup. Petrovic will be in there. All the players that got substituted, I expect them to still be in the team. I would like to see Palmer still start. Other than that, I don't know. I hear you. I don't think Chilwell starts either. I don't think he starts, but I hope he would, because like we're going to look so much worse if we put Colwell back at left back. Plus, I want Colwell to get a bit more... I say I want him to be a bit more comfortable at centre-back. I think Badiashile comes into the team at left centre-back anyway. So who knows? Oh, Warrior, Disasi was unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. The guy was moving like a striker at some periods. But yeah, he linked up excellently with Sterling. So I wouldn't even be against seeing him play right back again. But I don't think it's going to happen because I think Thiago Silva gets dropped. So we'd go Disasi and Badiashile. Yeah, man. If only Ian Maatson was still here. Like, the way you utilised Chilwell on Tuesday, you can't tell me you couldn't have tried that with Maatson once or twice. And if it didn't work, fair enough. We never even bothered. Never even bothered. Now we've had to do Colwell at left back in all these stupid games for no reason. No reason. But yeah, Chilwell needs to be assessed before the game. Gusto and Nkunku have joined the team training. Chalobah, Cucurella, Fofana, James, Lavia, Sanchez, Ugo Chukwu, all still out. All still out. Yeah, Mudryk. I would expect Mudryk to start just because he got benched in the last match. I could see him start. Or potentially Madueke, with that in mind. Potentially Madueke. Because he came off the bench too. So, you know what? Yeah, you could actually put Madueke into the team. I wouldn't even mind that, to be honest. Like, Mudryk weren't great in the last match. He didn't do anything to warrant starting. So you could easily do Sterling on the left and, what's it called? Madueke on the right. That could work. That could work. Either or. But yeah, I completely forgot Madueke only came off the bench. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I said Mudryk needs to play PL2. For fuck's sake, bruv. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Sean, I'll be so real. I forgot about Madueke. Madueke's got to start. Madueke's got to start. Like, Mudryk coming off doesn't necessarily mean he has to start now, because I completely forgot about Madueke. Madueke does need to get given a start. So, yeah, give him an opportunity. Mudryk didn't play nearly as good enough to deserve a start. Broja will probably still start. I doubt we're going to experiment with David up top for this game. So you're probably going to see Broja up top just trying to control the football. But who knows? Maybe the ball will bounce off him into the net or something. Never know. Never know. He might force a deflection into the net off somebody, just like he did in the last match. Other than that, I ain't got a clue. Matic to Leon? Huh? What? That's actually happening? Surprised you weren't waiting for Jose's next club. Fair enough. I mean, Lyon are desperate, aren't they? Aren't they bottom of the table in Ligue 1 still? Nah, they're 16th. I mean, they're still not good. They're still in the relegation zone. But is that the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Matic to Lyon. That's crazy. That's crazy. Big up Matic anyway. He did snake us to go and join Man United just because Jose was there. But it's alright. It's alright. He didn't win anything there. So it's cool. What else was there? So yeah, Duran's injured. Proper Chelsea. Lukaku is shaking his ass for Saudi now. And saying in the next 2 years, I see the Saudi Pro League becoming one of the best in the world. Why didn't you fucking go in the summer then, you piece of shit? By the way, this guy is the biggest whore in football. Literally been at Roma for 6 months and he is already twerking for another club. Do you have any semblance of shame in your DNA. Any. Who am I kidding? This is fucking Lukaku. Who am I kidding? But whatever. If he goes to Saudi in the summer, I ain't even going to be that annoyed about it. Thank you, Pete. Well, not thank you. Fuck off and buy. Fuck off and buy. Whatever. You're off our wages. You're off our wages. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Warrior, like, this guy is so difficult. He's so fucking difficult. All summer, we tried to push him to Saudi, and he's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. No, I'm not listening. No, fingers in ears. La, 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 la. Not listening. As soon as we send him there, hey, in the next 2 years, I see that Saudi league being something, you know. I might actually consider it. Fuck you! Fuck you, man! This guy is such a cancer, bruv. I despise him, man. I fucking despise him. But whatever. Just please fuck off from my club's wage bill in the summer. Leave. Nobody wants you back. Nobody wants you here. We don't even want to see you training in Cobham in next season's training kit. Fuck off. Leave. This guy would be the sort of guy to be difficult and see us get Jordan and be like, you know what? Your kits are wavy, you know. I might come back. Piece of shit. Piece of absolute shit. I hate him. I fucking hate him. But yeah, rant over. We're gonna send the link out. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Don't forget to be here again for 7 p.m, by the way, because we're going to have capital conflict. Henry Wright and Northside will be here. So keep a lookout. Villa are insistent that John Duran will not be leaving the club this month despite interest from Chelsea. Okay. Whatever. That's from John Townley 11 and Birmingham Live. Cool. Good. Whatever. Didn't want him anyway. Don't care. Oh yeah, safe to... Who put that into the chat? Joey. Big up Joey. Bless Joey. But yeah, let's see what everyone's saying. Cool. Just send the link out. We'll see who rolls through. Highline Villa, do you think Palmer false 9 could work? I mean, potentially. If they even play high, to be fair. I might give the last Villa game a rewatch. Just to see where their line was for that match. I don't remember. But Emery is the type who can create a very strong defensive structure that can frustrate people. So, I don't know. I think Palmer false 9 is better against high lines. Like, I wouldn't write him off playing in the 9 just because of the Middlesbrough game. Even if he did have some shocking misses in that match. Like, we saw him play there against Arsenal. He did well. So, like, why not? Big up, Jimmy. What are you telling me, my guy? Hope you're all good. Hope you're good.
Yeah.
What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
I couldn't believe the way people were acting over a report about us looking at a player. Like,
well, which one? Duran.
Like, yo, yep. What the fuck is wrong with people? They attack the owners again. Like, yo, what the fuck?
You know what it is? Like, these reporters have just realized how easy it is to milk this fan base. You just have to link us to anyone under the age of 21 who hasn't done anything. They're gonna rage. They're gonna vent.
Even when this shit makes no fucking sense, our fan base lose their mind.
What I've noticed is people have agendas, right? Or opinions. Let's say opinions. But when you are so assured of your opinion, it's like you refuse to listen to anything that even potentially goes against it. Like, for example, with me with Poch, I've been very anti-Poch this season, but I can look at the last game and be like, you did nothing wrong. You actually handled the game well. Fair play to you. I'm not going to give you any criticism. I'm still not taking away any of my opinions about you. I haven't turned Poch in or anything, but I'll give you credit where it's due. Even if it goes against some of the stuff that I've been saying, I don't care because he deserves it. But with some people, they'll look at anything that they can just to add to the rap sheet that they can build their agendas up on. And this is yet another one. The advertising is another one. God forbid we use a little bit of space for the bridge, a half-empty Stamford Bridge for advertising, and everybody's pissing and venting about it. So what? You lot are venting now that Tottenham have more value than we do. Yet when we try to rise that value, you don't like it.
Why do y'all even care about the value of the club? As a fan, I don't give a fuck what's the value of the club. Who cares? Like, I care about if we winning or losing. Sometimes they get too caught up in the accounting and the books. Like, relax. Just be a fan.
Exactly. Like, the only question you could have about advertising is how does it impact fan experience? How is that impacting fan experience in a half-empty ground? In an area that I don't think you could have got seats in anyway. I think if anything, those are hospitality seats. Who gives a shit? Hospitality was half-empty anyway.
You didn't see that video? You didn't see the video I put up on my Twitter earlier?
Which one? Which one?
With the dude Min said, all because he assumed we're about to sign Durant. Look what he says now.
I'm just getting up. I think I saw it. I did see it, but let me just get your account up.
Look what he fucking says about the owners. He said, because of that, now our owners are being like Leipzig and those clubs. I said, we spent $1 billion on what fucking
player? Yeah, he's saying Palmer was going to be the next one to sell so we could get in the next Cole Palmer. Like, what?
What the fuck is you talking about? Like,
Cole Palmer, for instance. Cole Palmer, we bought him for what? 42 million? Cole Palmer will easily be an 80 million player now. Easy. Don't be surprised, like, if players like Cole Palmer down the track are sold to open up money again to buy the next Cole Palmer.
Like, I don't get it. That's just fear mongering for the sake of fear mongering. And we spent 250 million on Enzo and Caicedo, but we might get rid of them.
And that's all based on that bogus ass report about us signing Durant.
It's because
he went on a 40-minute whole thing about how the owners are shit and he don't trust them anymore, and off of a fucking report. I'm like, y'all dudes are gullible as fuck.
Forget the report. Forget the report. Let's go further than that. So we're saying this because, God forbid, we get rid of Armando Broja of all the graduates. Broja.
That wasn't even what his main bitch was. His main bitching was, we're not serious.
But that's the narrative with Cole Palmer. If you think we're going to get rid of Palmer for the next one, just because we're getting rid of Broja for the next Broja.
He was saying, we're not serious because we're not trying to get Benzema. And I'm like, yo, Benzema makes $4 million a week. And then, like, even Matisse, I fucks with Matisse. He made up this whole scenario of Benzema only costing $200K a week. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? He's on 400. He's on $4 million a week. How is Chelsea gonna pay $200,000 a week? How is gonna pay the rest?
How does that work? So wait, how did he explain that?
He just threw the number out there. I was like, yo, is he taking the piss? It's like he's just doing this for clicks.
And also for everyone who still thinks that this fucking Benzema's going to go anywhere, he's literally said a day ago that it's all bullshit. It's not happening. The problem is nobody will report it because they've all been making fake rumors for the last month, and this literally goes against all their news, and it stops them from being able to make more news articles in what is the deadest January transfer window on record. That's the whole thing. That's why nobody's been reporting this shit. He's not going anywhere. Duran ain't going. But no, we're not going for anyone unless Broja leaves. Like, please, people, understand that. Especially Duran, who is injured until Jackson comes back. And by that point, he's getting no game time.
He snapped this morning on the owners of calling them all time, and then going about carrying on about Benzema and Benzema making 200,000. I said, what the fuck? I said, Benzema ain't gonna, what planet he gonna make $200,000? They started bitching about the young players we signed. They bitched about everything. Everything. You know, stop no cap, you cunts. I watch it.
Was that all you can eat Chelsea?
No, their own show. He did a whole fucking 20
their own channel.
Remember, these are the same guys who will complain when Sterling has a bad game in their eyes and then bring up his wages. So I just want to put that out there. You know what I mean? Oh, he's paid 300 grand a week and he's crap, but yeah, they want to give Benzema all this money. And like I said, also the Saudi government's got to sign off on this. And if they are not willing to do anything with his wages and he's not willing to take a pay cut, then the move doesn't happen. And then
even something else he said was like, oh, he could just do what Henderson did. Henderson went over there for chump change. Benzema went over there for like $500 million. He's not about to give that back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He only got to do 2 fucking seasons.
Want to let him go. Like, they will send him to another Saudi club if they have to, but they are not letting one of their marquee players leave after 6 months. It's a terrible look on the entire league.
Henderson's not a marquee player. Of course they were going to let him go. You know what I mean? It's like,
I'm like, y'all snapped this morning and snap like just shitted on the board, shitted on everything. Yeah, I'm like, yo, man. And then Charlie from Blues Brothers. Oh, he said Mudryk.
I could see that one. That was.
I'm like, yo, are you out of your fucking mind? Mudryk is 2 years younger than Pulisic. This is why I show. This is not me. This is not, and people take this as my hate for Mudryk. No, it's people delusion for Mudryk to think that Mudryk potentially could be better than Pulisic. He's running out of time, bro. Mm-hmm. He's only 2 years younger. 20-year-old Pulisic carried us to fucking top 4. Top 4. He did that. I watched it. Top 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Pulisic and Mudryk claims are disgraceful. They're disgraceful. I'm sorry.
These people are starting to get ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mudryk will never be better than no fucking Pulisic. It's not going to happen.
No chance. Well, he has to do it. He has to do it. He's nowhere near that. He's not got the consistency. He hasn't got the end product. He ain't got the output for that.
Nothing. People really forget, like, with barring injuries, Pulisic is a good fucking player. If he stopped getting, he's a fucking goal scorer.
Any man wasn't he player of the month in Serie A last month?
Big up Lewis, bro. Big up, guys.
Big up. My guy.
Like, these Mudryk people are fucking delusional.
Nah, but Pulisic has been good though.
Yeah,
he's shown to be good many of times. He just can't stay healthy.
And also,
nobody got to hype up Pulisic, nothing. He carried us to fucking top 4.
Yeah, he's the only reason why we got Champions League that year. We won it.
What you talking about? That ain't made up. We all watched that.
He wasn't the only reason. He was a big factor. Yeah, we gotta give Giroud his props as well. We gotta give Project Restart Willian chasing a contract. That's the best run of form I ever seen from that one. Kova. Yeah, there was a good individual moments. Big up CNAC saying, shout out Jimmy, man. Exposing Ninjas saying Mudryk will be better than Pulisic and now Benzema will only cost 200k when he made 400k at Real Madrid. I think just for the reference.
I feel a lot better after the game as well. I was a bit worried about going Not
In
right
reality,
now. He's
we were
not. But I
told
think he's
Mudryk was going to be
potential
better
to be
than everybody.
better than Pulisic.
He was going
I
to be better
think
than
for
everybody
me
we
that
signed.
is clear. But obviously, it's potential right now. But if Mudryk can reach anywhere near his potential, then he will be a lot better than Pulisic will be.
Charlie, is that you?
I mean,
What?
if you
What's
to
the
say if he
potential?
reaches his
Hold on.
potential.
What do people see? What's the potential that this potential that they're saying he could be is based on nothing. It's based
Charlie.
on nothing.
Is that Charlie?
It's based on their idea of where the player can end up.
Nah,
If you're going to
but
say you
it's
have
not-
this massive idea of where he can be, and you're saying that idea would be clear of where Pulisic is, then that's fair enough. But say he's there now, no.
Yeah, but that's what. See, this is what fans do all the
He's
time,
23.
right? When I say, listen, there's no point in switching this
Again,
guy, this unknown guy for this unknown guy. It's gonna be, well, he has 10 times more potential if he reaches it, if he gets there. My thing is, I've seen better players than you not get there. Better players, smarter players, more hardworking players not get
Exactly.
to this quote unquote potential level that he's supposed to get to. That I just don't see him get. Like when I watch the game, nothing has changed for me with Mudryk. My biggest problem isn't physical attributes, isn't if he has a good touch or any of this crap. It's that his football IQ is so bad. It's like if you throw one of us, even if we have good technical ability, blah blah blah. If you throw one of us on a football pitch and Jose tells us, "I need you to do this with this player, make these runs," and we won't follow it because we haven't been doing this all our life to that level to know technical instructions and some of these things. This is how he looks to me. Like you picked a guy off the couch and said, yo, like I always said, baby. You know what I mean? All the skills, all the things in the world, but you don't have like a brain. The game, bro.
Elanga's better than Mudryk.
Every move Mudryk makes, which this frustrates me to the highest level. Because you don't even know what you're really good at. What you're really good at is being fast.
That's
You're
it.
not that skillful. You're not Neymar. You're not gonna come inside and beat a guy. You're not even Hazard. You know Hazard used to come inside and then
When he goes inside, the ball's gone. It's gone.
Right. Remember when Hazard used to do it? He would come inside and he would spin on his outside. He can spin either side, but he would spin on his outside and just start blasting through. He doesn't do that. You don't do anything. Every time you get the ball, I know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to come on the inside, roll it,
And
lose it.
And
That's
lose
what
it.
happens every time.
Here's the thing, right? Everyone knows my
Somebody
opinion
said,
on.
road run this whole game. Fuck dribbling. I'm doing run. Try something else when you wake up and try to play a game. This shit, I'm gonna try something different, man. This shit ain't working.
Everyone knows my opinion on João Felix, right? If I'm not prepared to give that guy a chance, then why would I prepare to give this guy one?
That's what I'm saying. How can you say you have an
So-
agenda against Mudryk? How can I have an agenda against Mudryk when I didn't want Felix here? I didn't want Werner here. I didn't
Exactly. I'm
want guys who
talking
were
about
better
people
than
that
him.
didn't want João Felix, and then y'all sitting here hyping up motherfuckers.
And you want to tell me, oh yeah,
when we wasn't getting João Felix, I
Felix is
didn't
better than
bat
him.
an eye. I was
Here's
like,
the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? There's a perfect example of players that are in the same squad, and everyone's going to go, yeah, but he was coached by the best manager in the world. But Palmer's come in.
Shit, man. Sterling was
Palmer's
coached by
come
him
in.
too.
Palmer's come in and hit the ground running, essentially. Right?
coached by the same shit manager.
But he's come in and hit the ground running, and no one's going on about. No one's talking about his price tag anymore because everyone thinks it's a snip now. But I'm talking about he's applied himself. And he's probably even got better than when he first arrived here because he's been playing more game time. He's been, whatever the training's working out, it's working out for him. So, Mudryk. There's no real excuses now. But it's been here a year now, so there's no excuses now. I think if you're
he
fair
hasn't really
to
played much though in the year, but even Frank Lampard never played him.
Nah, bro. It's a
got good
reason
run
why
on the
it's
top.
not good. Who's
He did
gonna
get
put a
good-
player on who's gonna do what he does?
And he also did get a good run on the Poch.
He did. He's gotten a good run this year. But let me just say this:
Yeah, but he weren't bad in them games.
If I
though.
tell
He
you,
weren't bad in them games.
he wasn't good. Man. Come on, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you looking for from him for him to be good? Like, what is it? This is what I'm saying about Mudryk, right? People are looking for him to be really good.
He needs to cross it
he
more.
can play-
He scores
he can play a whole game.
from them crosses.
You know what I'm saying? So he's saying he can play a whole game, right? This game, he's played 80 minutes. He's played 70 minutes. I go on Twitter. I see a Mudryk comp for 15 seconds. for one move that he made the whole. I said, so he
Got a
played
couple
70 minutes. What
replays
happened
as
to the
well,
rest
isn't
of
it?
Yeah, it's 15-second comp. I said, well, come on, man. Like, yo, okay, doing.
They'll put some lightning and thunder in
the
the shit. The shit that have lightning and thunder.
We'll have a couple B-rolls of Mudryk turning his head and like pulling his socks up and shit. I hear it. I hear it.
Also
Them
the same. It's the same
Every
movement.
game.
Yeah,
They do the
but,
same
Every game they
movement.
do this to us.
yeah, but Mudryk loves him. You always see him on his Instagram. He'll repost them and that.
But he
loves
also
them.
showed us-
some shit. Yes, he does.
Like, he loves
They
it.
showed the
This
same
guy's a
Like the
movement.
TikTok player, man.
Like
He's
the
a
little
TikTok
Dragon
player.
Ball Z
Yo,
edits, and
hold
his
on,
hair
wait,
goes in
Lewis.
fire.
Lewis, did you see the shit they wrote? You saw that big decree they wrote, the Mudryk
Yeah, I
decree?
was gonna ask you where the fuck did you where
They
did
have
that
a
come
Mudryk. Yo, look at that decree. Read that shit, yo. I'm
All
telling
right,
you.
yeah.
this
Let me
is
bring
sick.
this back up for the.
Bring
for
it
the
back
guys.
up. Bring that shit back up.
And you
real
know
quick.
what's funny? Somebody who
Right.
someone who has come in at the exact same time, has been 10 times better. Actually came in later than him, has been completely on a different level in Palmer. He don't get this much love.
None.
He
Yeah.
don't get this
So
much love.
yesterday's match was an unexpected struggle, brimming with intensity. However, where is it? However, amidst the euphoria, Misha faced a struggle. Just remember that in this journey, we all experience highs and lows. As devoted fans, our role goes beyond celebration. It includes supporting our team through thick and thin, standing firmly by Mudryk. In the heat of competition, he may not have been at his best, but let's not let this moment forget about his talent and immense potential. Every player encounters setbacks. It's the resilience arise from them that defines a true champion. As we stand at this crossroads, let's avoid succumbing to negativity. Instead, let our collective energy be a source of encouragement for Misha. Let the echoes of our support drown out the critics, for in unity lies our strength.
I did not have
Hate has no
sex in
place
relation
here.
to that
Let
woman.
compassion,
Let him finish. Let him finish his bullshit.
compassion and understanding guide us. Together, let's infuse the upcoming final with positivity. For Misha's success, may the finale be a
Game
stage
against
of
Middlesbrough.
redemption and triumph.
Do you know what I wish?
Wow, I don't blame you for
You
hating.
know, I wish
Mudryk.
they would do on social
Wow.
media when
Yo,
someone-
Sean Newlands. No, it's not. Hold on, wait. It's from a page called Mudryk_media. Go look it up.
On what? On what?
On Twitter. They have a whole, it's a Mudryk support page. I swear to God.
They're a bunch of
Also-
Misha stands.
Yeah,
Bunch of
they
Mudryk
basically
stands.
Misha stands. Oh, look at the kid. You got the fire reggae boys on. I'm fucking with you today.
Oh, Mudryk.media.
My G Steve got the reggae
Bro,
boys.
this is a game against Middlesbrough, guys. Like this isn't like
Middlesbrough.
this isn't Barcelona quarterfinals Champions League got a bad.
Wait, there's a part two.
It's a part two?
What the fuck is this, man?
In honor of Mudryk's strength, we introduced the hashtag Mudryk on fire.
What?
Feel free to use it across your social media during every one of Mudryk's games. Let the fire of support blaze high. I swear on my life.
Wait, that shit came down. Yo, I swear to God, I do not look for things that piss me off. That would be retarded.
Do you know?
That shit came down my timeline. I was like, "Is this for real?"
Do you know what?
Went
No,
on the page, and that shit was real.
Do you know what? In an old school way, they're one step away from releasing a video package of Mudryk, but playing the old Creed song "My Sacrifice" in the background.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Well,
My sacrifice.
Michael, we are not shitting on our own players. This shit is just funny, man. This shit is just funny.
how is this shitting on our own players? This is just showing how this fan base is lowering the standards.
Honestly,
That's what it really come down to. It's
sorry,
lowering
man.
the
I saw those
standards.
exact same threads for Mountain Habits last season. Like, come on, like we're just saying, giving the same energy. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
You gotta hold these players' foot to the fire, bro. If they ain't making it, they gotta move on. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I hear it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. See, I'm gonna be at the game tomorrow. I'll be at the game tomorrow. Let me know if you're there. Be good to
Shit,
link
you know
up.
what? Let me set up my watch along now, bro. I'm glad you put that up.
Yeah, no stress, brother. No stress. Big up,
You'll-
see
you'll
that.
get-
And get everyone sub. Links to all of the panelists are in the description below. So everybody head over there and sub.
Game- what
Big up
time
to
is the
CNAC
game
saying-
tomorrow? 3 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
Nah, same time.
No, it's about for y'all. What y'all is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock for us. 3 o'clock.
Who's playing?
See, that
crazy
says
that
that
we
almost
have
leaves
two-
on the- Yeah, go on.
Who's
We have
playing
two
tonight?
weekday games. I don't remember the last time we've had like 2 games during the weekday.
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
It's not even on telly in the UK. These fuckers, man.
I got you,
Who's
Joey.
playing tonight?
I'll send you the link,
They
Joey.
don't fuck with you guys, man.
Who's playing
Honestly,
tonight?
there's no need to move the game in the first place.
Nah, no games tonight.
Wait. Is it on ESPN Plus?
Yeah, ESPN
Yeah,
Plus.
ESPN Plus.
Say less.
FA Cup, man. They got the FA Cup.
They got FA. And
Everyone in
and
the UK, get your VPNs. Get your VPNs.
Yeah,
Guys.
man. Get your VPNs.
Yeah, you got City v Spurs to enjoy instead. If
The
you're
youngest cup in
I'm gonna
football
give us
history.
ESPN Plus on Disney Plus.
That's a good game, though. City Spurs.
Yep.
That's a good game.
Yeah,
That's a
where-
good
where's
game.
that
Because you know
Why
Spurs-
did
Postecoglou don't give a fuck.
You know
You don't
what?
care who you
Spurs always do a number on City, though. They always manage to pull something.
Yeah, they do. I don't think
God.
Spurs never scored a goal in that stadium.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
nope.
Man City never scored a goal in that fucking stadium.
I don't think they've beat them in like 4 or 5 years or something.
That's crazy. Like they really got their number.
And what was it? Is
Arsenal
it
hates
is
them.
it Tottenham or is it the Etihad? Is that why I'm playing on the Etihad?
It's in Tottenham.
Oh fucking hell!
Yeah, guys, there'll probably be hate along Sunday. There's nothing good on Saturday. Nothing good.
Unless y'all want to watch some Bundesliga, watch me freak out as Bayern München struggled to beat FC Asperger. We could do that if you want.
Tuchel's struggling, bro. What the fuck is wrong with Tuchel?
That's a real name.
It's
Asperger.
It is
No,
Tuchel.
I was joking. It's Augsburg.
It's
sounds
Asperger,
like
yeah.
Oh, Augsburg. Oh, that's a crazy slander name, though. That's a sick slander name.
Nah, Tuchel struggling.
Asperger's probably
Hey, what third division side are you
Would you
playing?
say, Daniel? Tuchel's struggling. There's no way.
Nah, no way.
That motherfucker's struggling, man.
No way. He's a magician. He's the greatest ever.
His talent
No way
ID
he's struggling.
is horrible. He got Eric Dyer. What the
Dude,
fuck? Like,
his talent ID is
It's
so
not.
bad.
His talent ID isn't his biggest problem. Like
yeah, it's not.
that. Like
He's a-
Germany.
That's the worst
Those
part.
guys.
That's the
Those
worst
guys
part.
swept the league with What's that guy's name?
Yeah, but I don't think
Yeah.
Bayern Munich can spend much, can they? Because
What's that guy's name that was playing for
What?
Ireland?
Oh, watch your mouth. Bayern Munich can spin what they
They
want.
won it with
No,
whoever,
but
right?
like,
The
can
problem
they? I
is
swear they've spent big recently, like 100 million Harry Kane. 'Cause they look, if you look at all the players,
Yo,
that
Harry
his
Kane
man
got like
management is the
1,000
problem.
goals and they still
with
not
Trippier
winning.
and that, they're only looking to
Tuchel.
spend like 10 mil here, 10 mil there. Like,
No, it's because they own the Bundesliga and use it for their farming and youth system, so they never really have to
Well,
spend
they
a lot
don't-
at
they
all.
don't-
Exactly.
Exactly.
No players.
They never.
They're gonna get
usually
all
do. They
these
just
guys for
choose
free
not to.
anyway. It don't matter.
Yeah, they
Well,
just
well,
choose
well,
not
well,
to.
They
Yeah.
get them for
Yeah,
pennies
they've-
on the
they've-
dollar, yo.
They've got our youth player.
They about to take the
that fucking
coach, what?
Mustafa.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
I mean,
And they
Ronaldo.
still,
What?
either
they
way,
just
they
choose
still
not
have
to.
the
They
best
just choose
squad
not
in
to,
that
to
league.
spend a lot. That's all. Because they got
And transfers.
They got Gnabry through the who he transferred to another German team. Was it? I can't remember. Who he
Werder
transferred before he
Bremen.
went to the, yeah. I mean, they took
Yeah,
they
give
took
him Andy Brown
Lewandowski
the
on
fuck
a
out of
free,
this
man,
club.
from Borussia Dortmund all those years ago. They took him on a free. They never spend any money. They took Lewandowski on a free. That's the
Free.
about
Half
that.
your team is free.
On a free.
Think about
These
that
guys
shit.
are, you know, they just took. Honestly, that they want to talk about corrupt leagues. I mean, that league is a one team cartel, man. That's all
Well,
it is.
that's changing this year, so get ready for that.
Nah, but either
Yeah,
way,
but
they still have the
they'll
best
correct
squad in
that.
that league. They should be
They'll
winning.
correct
Like
that.
it's not
They'll
even.
correct that. They'll
It's
correct
not
that.
even a question. Like they
They'll
have the
correct that
best
next
squad in the
season.
league.
They'll correct that next season by probably taking Leverkusen's manager. That's what happened.
Yeah, they be taking. If he ain't ready to go to fucking Real Madrid yet,
Yeah.
they'll be
No,
taking.
Carlos
his
staying in
manager.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, probably.
Ancelotti staying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He signed,
Oh yeah, well he'll be in
Yeah, why
Bayern
would he
next
go?
year.
Why would he go coach the Brazil? Have you seen the Brazilian national team? Fuck it.
Hell yeah, I wouldn't go
Jesus
coach that
Christ
crap.
almighty. He's
Yeah,
got
the
the best
best
Brazilian-
attackers are too young. The best
Jamaica,
attackers are way too young.
Jamaica would give Brazil a game.
Yeah,
He's
the best
already got the
attackers are
best
too young.
Brazilians on his team. You know what I mean? Why does he need to move to the national
Yeah,
team?
and he signed till 26, so he's there for
Yeah,
another.
exactly. Just extend
two
do a
seasons
year
at
rolling
least, so.
contract, didn't it? Until he wants
Yeah,
to.
it's not. He's not going there. So he's either going to Bayern or PSG or one of the, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
If I was
Yeah,
him,
he
I would
can
just go to
go.
Bayern, win the league, take my best player.
I mean,
from
but for him to
Leverkusen.
go to Bayern, Tuchel has to fail. So let's see what Tuchel does.
He's gonna win. If Tuchel don't win the league, they're gonna fire his dumb ass.
No,
That's the only
Jimmy, I'm convinced.
They might sack him before that.
I'm convinced Leverkusen win the league, bro. I'm like actually.
They can't even.
I'm
lose
not
a game.
convinced, man. I've seen people flop before.
Yeah, I've seen
but
what I seen Dortmund do last year. Until Leverkusen's raising that trophy, I'm good.
Yep. There you go. Yep.
Difference is
I'm the exact
Alonso.
same way.
Difference is Alonso, though. Really.
Yeah, no, he looks like a great manager. There's no going around it. I can't front.
This
Perisic is
is
just
a
not.
student of Jose, man.
Yeah, he looks like a great fucking manager. I can't lie.
He's a student
That's
of
why
Jose, man.
when Cho went with him and failed, I was like, yeah, Cho's a bum. He's a bum. Cho can't rock with him. When I was watching they because I was watching the guy.
Alonso. Oh,
Yeah.
crap.
Cho was with
And-
Alonso.
Yeah,
I
last
watched-
season
you
he
know
did
what's crazy?
nothing.
His first few games there, I watched him, and I
He
was
was
like,
he was
I watched
alright.
some shit like this.
Cho came in and was cooking with that
That's
squad.
crazy.
So
I was
when
ashamed.
Cho
Like,
when Cho wasn't
yeah, no
working, I
GNA.
had some guys. I had some guys
Yeah,
who loved
yeah,
Cho telling me, "Yo,
Yeah, Steve, how's Xhaka doing for Bayern Leverkusen?
Bro, he's one of their best players. He's probably
Did
been
you
a
do-
top 10 midfielder in Europe this year.
Yeah,
be
do you
honest.
reckon he's one of the reasons why Arsenal was as good as they were last year?
Of course,
To be honest, yeah.
of course.
He's not my favorite player,
Of
but
course, like,
he is still a very
He,
good
he
player.
had like
Midfielder.
6 goals, like 7 assists or some shit. He was
For
yeah.
me, Leverkusen's most important player has been Grimaldo. That's probably been it. Either
Do you
Grimaldo
know it's
or
the Xhaka though? Him in the middle, he wants
Yeah.
to win bad. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
nah, Grimaldo.
Next
I
to-
don't think Grimaldo is their best player."
Palacios, Ezekiel Palacios, they've been a very, very good
And
midfielder.
Xhaka's one of them players who weren't his best at youth, but as he's got older, he's gotten a lot better.
That's
like,
facts, actually. And he's always been a good player for Switzerland. Always.
Yeah, but yeah,
No,
but
very
that's the
important
country-
player.
I'll
that's the
say probably
country, though,
Verts.
like,
Verts is their
some
most
players-
important player.
some
Verts
players
is
just do
amazing,
turn up the
dude.
country though.
Bro, whenever people like doubt Wirtz because of Havertz, I'm like, why the fuck?
Nah,
is he
I actually
getting-
watched that Leipzig game. Verts and what's that kid Simmons?
Javi
Yo,
Simmons.
Those
Oh
are
my
those
God.
are proper
What a
tens. man.
player. What a
That
player.
was
Both
a
of those
good
guys,
game to watch. Those are number 10s. Like
Those are number 10s, man.
in terms
Bro,
of dribbling,
Proper 10s.
I
passing,
did a watch along for that game.
half
and I was
Package,
space, all that.
creativity,
They have it. They have
everything.
it.
And we got fucking Gallagher. That's what they telling is our best player, Gallagher, trying to do what they do.
No. We got Palmer. We got Palmer.
No, I'm talking about before.
Now, Palmer you don't get the
when
club.
Palmer. It's about
Yeah.
for most of the year. Gallagher's been basically playing the 10.
You see, the reason I didn't get on the Palmer hype because a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people do hate me. So they will hate the player because I'm rating the player. This is a top guy. He's not getting enough hype. Like
That's
Bro,
I
Palmer is
said that.
incredible.
When he got fucking 20
I've been letting
GNA.
y'all get it off for a minute. I've said nothing about him. I try not to
20
say nothing 'cause,
GNA.
Oh, you love another English
if
guy.
if he
Guys,
isn't
look at
playing
him.
for England,
What are you doing?
it's ridiculous. If he's
20
not playing for
You know
England,
it's going to be
that's
Saka doing nothing for 3 months and starting and then March international break.
Wait, he's
Like,
going crazy right now. So listen, man.
Anthony Gordon and Palmer.
Soon enough, I'm gonna start
With the
talking
better
my shit
players
about
than
him, and
him,
if people like it, I really don't care.
That kid is a beast. He's the goods. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's
Yeah,
the goods.
I like the signing of Palmer for you guys. The minute you did it, I was like, whenever I watch him play for City.
Oh,
I was like, yeah.
But remember, that stream is still saved. That's the beauty
Yeah.
of Lewis shows.
Yes.
You can see my comments when we signed them.
Yeah.
Compared to what a lot of other people would say.
I didn't think he'd get 20 GNA, but am I
Fuck
surprised?
no. Fuck no. Fuck
I'm not
no.
really that surprised. I just didn't
Fuck
predict
no.
that deep, really. But yeah,
But
he had all
he-
the attributes that I was like,
he-
yo, I like him.
He's
can
the,
play
he's,
with
the,
one-
he's the truth.
He's a G.
He's the truth.
He's a fucking
And
G.
imagine if he would have did. He made up. He literally made up for that stinker he had first game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The first game where he
Yeah,
missed a few chances.
He gave him back the
Yeah,
good.
you made up for it, yeah.
It's not like he was having a great overall game, but in his head, it's like I'm not missing another chance.
I'm not
And he
missing
didn't miss
another.
another
Hell
chance.
no. He was slotting them shits.
He didn't miss another chance. Good movement, slotted the ball in, easy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then-
He made it
and
look
then-
easy.
You know what else people not talking about from last game? Madueke's pass to fucking Conor Gallagher. Do y'all remember?
Oh, that was a really yes, I do remember that.
And Gallagher fluffed the shit. What a fucking pass! I was watching the game back and I saw that. I was like, "Oh,
Very
how
good."
was I
He waited
talking
that. He
about
waited that perfectly.
Oh, it was fucking
Excellent.
perfect. And he cut through he beat two
Excellent
defenders
pass.
with that pass. Beautiful fucking
Yeah.
pass.
No,
He's Madueke. I don't look for Madueke to be the level of a starter for us, for where I want to be, but he could definitely be on the bench and a young player looking up to an older quality winger.
It's like how I wouldn't want Harvey Barnes to probably be a lockdown starter, but off the bench, if I need someone to score a goal,
Yeah, Madueke is a way better footballer than Mudryk. I don't even think. To me, he's a level better. I don't even think they should be talked the same.
Steve, what would you value Trippier at?
Who?
Trippier. Well, he ain't going to Bayern this window at least. I don't 20 million pounds.
Because when I
euros,
see 11, 12 million, I'm like, what? I'm like, bro,
it's basically what we bought him for.
Yeah, I
which
know
was
what you
cheap.
bought him for, but do you know what I mean? But for what he's actually playing, like,
Yeah, he's played he's done 2 very good years he's had 2 very good years at Newcastle. That's why I thought we were gonna cash in, but you know, I don't mind it.
Do you mind selling Callum Wilson though?
No, to be honest, no, and it's not
James is always
because he's
injured.
not a good player or not a good striker. Look, yeah. Unfortunately, like
he can't stay healthy. He made that
like
paper.
there was a part.
There was a part
earlier. There's a part earlier in the season where before the whole flood of fucking injuries, we're actually coping with the Europe and Premier League swing pretty well because we could go with Isak against Brentford, and against Milan we could go with Wilson, and then just do that. But once he got hurt, once fucking Botman got hurt for 3 months, then it just flooded, and then Tonali got suspended. So, but
it fell apart.
Just
But the good thing about you is that you could just relax and then
Wilson
concentrate on the other two.
Wilson isn't fucking goal scorer. He's very fucking clinical.
He's Newcastle's third highest goal scorer in the Premier League era. Only Andy Cole and Shearer have more goals than him.
Yeah, he's very.
He just gets injured a lot.
He does. He just get injured too much. That's all.
So
he's
I'm not like there's no
He's
point
missed over 38 games.
He's always hurt. He's always fucking hurt.
He is. Yeah,
he's always hurt. So there's no.
They trying to sell him to balance out the numbers.
Yeah, let's not help them out. How about that?
He don't really have that.
I'm not talking about for us. I'm just talking about he's on the market for like 18, 20 million or something like that.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad fee, but you just got to know what you're buying. Really, and he's gonna be injured a lot, but yeah, exactly. Wilson's clinical.
I mean, if it's Broya going and Wilson coming in, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, that is an upgrade.
Yeah,
shit. Duran is an upgrade.
Broya doesn't have the instinct that Wilson.
No, he is. Trust me. I've watched Duran play. He's in.
I know. Like, I haven't seen enough. That's why I'm not writing him off either. Like they could be onto something. It's for John Duran, the guy that we're linked
I
with.
I like Duran,
but he's hurt. I don't even know why people even that link. That's probably his fucking agent throwing that shit around.
It's because we were never seriously pursuing him more than interest. It's just now that's another thing you can throw out and piss off the fan base. Oh, you're not only going for another youth player, you're going for an injured youth player. These stupid owners. It's easy. It's easy.
Some guy on
Everything
Twitter.
with Windows has been so fake. Every rumor from top to bottom has been fake.
Yeah,
it's just like, yo, relax, man.
Yeah.
This window,
even in this situation, I don't even care, like, because we was never getting Basuma. That's what they was just crazy
Basuma
over that shit.
Some guy on Twitter was, and you would have seen it, Lewis, on the fucking Sarcasm City group chat. Some guy on Twitter said that John Duran is Demba Ba with Diego Costa shithousing and avoiding red cards. He's just turned 21. Villa want to cash in. I don't see Duran as a starter, but as an option off the bench. Wow, it's almost like Villa.
You know what? He'll be a fan favorite then, because he'll have the shithousing gene.
Which he would do willingly. As what he does just brings pure chaos.
No, but I like it when Jackson does it. You remember when Palmer scored that penalty and Jackson tried to get him run across to do the added.
Yeah, Jackson tried to get him. Yeah. They go chill. Like, I like that shit. That's how you're supposed to be. Fuck them.
Just escape the yellows. Just escape the
Yes.
yellows.
Yeah.
Fuck them other teams' fans. But you're not celebrating.
Diego Costa's
Celebrate.
thing, I don't even think was too many yellows. He'd always just get caught back with suspensions after the game. They'd find something, the FA would throw a one-match ban, and he gone. That's it.
Yeah.
Big up CNAT saying, I almost believe some of these other content creators are being paid off to make these goofy-ass takes. The logic ain't logicking. Sit down somewhere. We've always had those thoughts about certain ones, like fucking minerals and the Mount stuff. I think there was certain guys doing the whole Declan Rice prop for fucking years. I mean, we saw where that went. That didn't go anywhere. Now we're seeing the whole Gallagher situation. Now it's, what's this one? Yeah, this shit happens all the time. This shit happens all the time. But big up my guy anyway. Big up CNAC saying my man Pulisic scored versus Real Madrid in the semi-final and Mudryk was taken off at half-time during a semi-final against Real. Oh my gosh. I'm shitting on this ninja. Mudryk, fuck you mean. I hear it, man. I hear it. That's why I've said, in spite of the fact like I do think development isn't linear, and like I would give him a couple more months, I get why people have already said I've seen enough. I get why they would have said that. Because you look at the likes of a Cole Palmer who just walks in and just bosses everything and makes the club his own. Some people do that. Like for me, we'll see where Mudryk's at the end of the season. If we're having these exact same discussions, then you know what? Yeah, he probably ain't it.
How likely is that? Pretty likely, I'd say.
Like, because when Mudryk's only improved marginally, like he's improved, but not to a massive amount where you can gas it up. I could also put into account like the lack of consistent game time, the change in managers and everything. We'll say that because like he's not like a Havertz where he's marketed as a versatile player that can play in numerous positions, and I expect him to excel there. He's only going to play left wing, and that's it. And he's not consistently been playing left wing. So I could give him a little bit of leeway based off that, but I can also agree, like I haven't seen enough improvement to gas.
But look, put it like this. Madueke ain't been playing either. Madueke's been playing less than him and looks way better.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it.
He always looks like at least a threat to fucking score. He needs more better in product, but he also needs a real striker.
Lewis, what do you think of Chilwell the other night?
Whereas with Mudryk, we need to just get the IQ up.
He's going to be okay.
I hear it.
Just expect him to get fucking cooked defensively, which he did last game.
But going forward, he's making some very good runs centrally.
He's going to do that. He's a goal threat. Chile, when he's in shape and in form, he's going to always be a goal threat, and he's always going to be helping out that left winger. He's going to give you space and all of that because he's going to be a threat, whether he's inverted or if he's wide. But the problem is he's going to get skinned and going to get cooked going backwards. It happens every game.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen.
So
that's where whoever that left center back is, I prefer Batty and Shield, but it looked like it's going to be Caldwell. They need to be on their shit. I
think it'll be Badia Shield, to be fair.
I think it should be, but we'll see. You know, everybody.
If anything, Colwell could be back at left back because Chilwell still needs to be assessed.
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
So I'm not even with that. I don't think Chilwell's going to start after assessment.
Oh no, he already said Chilwell's not starting. He said it.
I thought he said he needed an assessment.
Well, I thought the way he worded
but that basically means he's not starting.
Yeah, basically he sounded like he's gonna come on. He's gonna start off the bench.
Probably going to be chill going forward. Apart from this game, it's going to be chill on left back. I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Regularly.
I think so too, and I think that's best. That's best. Yeah, that's best because he can play left back better than Caldwell. Yeah, he can play left back better than Caldwell.
Plus, we at least look a little bit more confident going forward too.
Way more confident. He's going to always be a threat going forward. Always. Chilwell is a threat going forward. He can head the ball. Even the goal that we scored, Caldwell does not get that ball, and Caldwell does not make that pass.
Nope.
Caldwell would have made a foul right there because he's big and a little bit more clumsy. Chilwell,
I didn't think he would be in that position. He'd just be there at left back.
Yeah, that even in the beginning of the game on my stream, I was losing my mind. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because I didn't understand what Chilwell was doing. But it also dawned on me when I watched the game back again that it was fucking dickhead Mudryk. Mudryk is the one that was making it not what it's supposed to be. Because when Chilwell was staying up like that, Mudryk was supposed to drop back a little bit. Because if they got a break, would have been fucked. That's what Enzo and them was yelling at Mudryk about. Mudryk was over there just like
Scratching
he
his
was like a
balls.
fucking kid fresh in America counting cars and shit. That's my
Oh
car.
boy.
That's my car. You ever played that game? That's my car. That's my car. That's what the fuck he was doing. He was out there counting how many times they kicking the ball back and forth.
He actually
Watch
has
the
a
game
lot.
over and
He's
look at
got
how
a
many
lot of
people
growth.
it was yelling at Mudryk. Like, yo,
He's gonna
make
make
the
so
run.
much growth, man.
Mood drunk.
Yeah,
I hear it.
He
I hear
gotta
it.
start doing. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know he's getting played because of his price tag.
Yeah.
So people.
Oh, of course.
He's one of the players. You can't even be like, yo, don't mention his price.
That's just
because
standard
you know that's
football
the
politics.
only reason he playing.
Yeah, that's standard football politics. I believe that.
They'll
Easily.
give
They
him
got
every
to
chance
make
to
it
prove
work.
that Mudryk technically is great. No, how is he technically great?
No.
He can't dribble. His
No.
first touch is awful. Where is the tech?
Mudryk is great at just giving you like 1 or 2 moments. That's it. But there's just no
Even
consistency.
if we want to give you all
That's the
that,
problem.
he's technical, great, all this bullshit. His IQ is so low.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't. All that doesn't even matter. He's just an idiot. He's not a smart player.
He's a fucking idiot. He's stupid. He's stupid.
You can't. I don't think you can coach that IQ into somebody.
You
like that.
can.
We'll
No,
see.
you
Maybe.
can't. No.
This is a great
Hell no.
experiment.
How
We'll
dumb
see if
he
you can.
is. He's little. The Adama Traore. He's the dumbest footballer ever. He's athletic as fuck, but he's dumb. That's what I told people Mudryk was, and motherfuckers got mad at me. I said Adama Traore will come on the pitch and make you go, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then after a while, you'll be like, what the fuck? What's my man name that played for Newcastle?
Miguel Almiron.
No, the one y'all got rid of. He went to Saudi. The black guy.
Saint Maximin.
Yeah, ASM.
Saint Maximin is miles better than Mudryk. And people be complaining about him.
He's got much better dribbling. Much better.
And people be complaining about him.
What?
Think about
ASM is one of the only players to make Kyle Walker look fucking goofy.
I'll take
Saint Maximin never really moved me when we watched him. James always seemed to lock him up.
I'll take him 10 days out of 10 over fucking Mudryk. 10 days out of 10. I'll swap him clean right now, player for player.
I hear it.
Because his problem is only time he's really a threat if he's actually beating everybody.
Yeah.
If there's still one more player to beat and he takes the shot, it's not going in. It's not.
ASM would beat a guy and then do it again for fun. I was like,
I
get it.
If he beat a guy and there's nobody left, and it's like that's when he's a threat. It's like, oh shit.
That's why I like Gordon. Because like he'll beat a guy and then go take a shot and score.
Yeah. St. Maximin, I don't know what the fuck. He played football like a Jamaican. That's all I can say. And any Jamaican in here they know what I'm talking about. He played football. It's like football. It's not about scoring. It's about yo, you see me dribble down that you there. Yo, man, shift him up, dog. Like, yo, nigga, you didn't score. Like, you didn't score. You shot that shit.
We just need to see a lot of development in the next few months. It's a very big year for him. Very big year for him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think any of the criticism is wrong. I don't. I'm just hoping development isn't linear in this one. But if it's the same situation in a couple months,
I mean, Pierre Brucky Boo, dog.
Lewis, what's the next game you're going to?
Pierre Brucky Boo.
I'll be at the Villa game. I don't think.
I
don't know if I'm going to go to another one. Maybe City.
Could the fucking crowd be as loud as they was for Middlesbrough?
You're going to go Liverpool.
They was coming
Well,
to
they
the
good.
TV.
I heard people complaining about them on my stream. But they good.
Well, maybe the camera was in a good spot. That shit was coming through my TV.
Jeez, all right, good.
No,
Well,
the atmosphere was shit, bro. Atmosphere was shit, bro.
Oh, you was there? You was at the game?
Yeah. I saw, but I can't lie, what you lot were talking about as well. I saw Enzo screaming at Mudryk.
Yeah, man.
Screaming, bro.
Screaming at him. He was fucking up. I see people on my timeline tagging me. Jimmy, look, this guy is showing you the tactics is what confused Mudryk. I said, motherfucker, everybody was yelling at Mudryk. If Chilwell was doing wrong, they'd have been yelling at Chilwell. I said, Mudryk got pulled at half. Not Chilwell, Mudryk. He got pulled at half, bro.
Mudryk looked like a lost dog, bro.
Yeah, he was lost. He's lost. He's lost. He's really lost. That kid Angelo looks better than him
I
as
like
a footballer.
Mudryk as well.
Oh,
I like
100%.
him. I like
Yeah.
Mudryk, but bro, that was bad, man.
Angelo looks like a better footballer. Angelo just he just needs to put on a little bit more weight, a little bit more size. Pause. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nico Williams is by far clear.
Yo,
We
Nico
already-
Williams was fucking unplayable last night versus
Yeah, he
Barca.
was cooking Barcelona.
He
Unplayable.
can also play both sides.
Williams
Oh my
is
gosh.
amazing. I can't
He has a
decide
release
if I
clause
like
of what? Yeah, I'll do
51.
it. And Chelsea need to trigger that. 42?
Oh, he's worth double. Double.
They should trigger that shit. We need a fucking winger. I don't give a, we need a winger right now. I would trigger it.
Before he signs a new contract and gets that release clause number up,
I'll
trouble.
trigger that shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't see no
Who are you
difference between
talking
him
about?
and Olise.
Are you
None.
talking about?
Talking about Nico Williams at Athletic.
Nico Williams.
About.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mate, I'd have Michael Elise, bro. He's fucking.
He's
know.
injured too much. I don't know. He's injured too.
Nope.
We already have enough.
Also
injuries.
doesn't
We
play
got
the
enough
same
right
side.
wingers. We got enough
Also
right
doesn't
wingers.
play the same side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either, for me, my favorite right wingers right now are either Bakayoko at PSV or Kubo
Bakayoko's
or
nice.
Nico Williams. Any of them three. I rate
Yeah,
all my word.
Bakayoko's nice too. It's just
Oh,
that
my
name
word.
frightened a lot of Chelsea players, but
Yeah.
he's a different levels, kid. Don't worry.
Dude, he's amazing.
Is it-
Bakayoko's nice too.
Hey, if Chalobah believes the number 14 will be free, we have the opportunity to do something hilarious.
Bakayoko, Roman Tyler.
Bring it back, man. Bring it back.
Mudryk
Big up
should be
DK
in
saying,
there.
good to be back, Lewis. God bless. Big up, Steve. Big
Oh,
up,
Nico
DK.
Williams. Oh, was he on the list this summer? Oh, they should have signed him, bro. They should have signed him.
Yeah.
What the hell? That's a brazy
That way we
slander.
wouldn't have to be
Man
playing
said,
Sterling either.
man said if Poch equals meet goal Arteta's trophy count after one season, can we get Egal on stream? That is a crazy slander name. Meet goal Arteta. I'll be so real. I'm scousing that. I'm scousing that. That is ridiculous.
That's
Me-
funny.
Go.
Big-
Yo, yeah,
Zico-
did you see
Nico
that
Williams was
episode
on the
with
list this past summer. Was he? Let me check.
when Troops was
Yeah, he
cooking?
was.
I think
He
it was
was.
Dan Potts' channel when they was talking about Arteta. Yo,
Yeah.
Troops had me dying. Yo, Troops.
Oh, I'll go watch that one back. Dan Potts' streams have been
I
cooking.
think it's
recently.
last week. It was with Troops and I think Curtis Shaw. Yo, that shit literally, I had tears in my eyes watching that shit. When they brought up Arteta with the putting the meat in his mouth. Pause. Yo, Troops,
Oh yeah, they would have cooked his ass. They would have cooked his ass.
Troops was snapping. He
I
was
said,
snapping.
meet
That
goal
shit was funny.
Arteta. I can't. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
We
Oh,
go.
Bush, I didn't see that. My bad. Big up, Bush, saying Frank was right about Mudryk. He's an F2 freestyler. Big fact.
He is. He's
Well-
a FIFA street player.
I'd say Lampard's being proved correct. He's being proved correct.
Yeah,
It's up to
Lampard would
Mudryk
not
to
play
prove
him.
him wrong.
Lampard was like, man, I'm not playing this motherfucker. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm playing Ziyech.
On
At
guard,
least
bro.
give him
On
only a
guard.
couple minutes.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was like, man, I'm playing Ziyech. I'm not playing this motherfucker. He ain't ready.
That's gonna be such a
Yo,
fucking
did you
waste.
celebrate when Ziyech scored yesterday? Ziyech?
Damn fucking right, bro. Come on, man.
That was a
Yeah,
good
you
goal.
switched your watch along to Morocco. I kept
No,
saying
I done
Algeria.
both of them. I done both of them.
Yeah, he did both.
You
It
did
was
both.
all at the same time. I was
Yeah,
I was in the watch
I'm
along.
Because
doing-
that Liverpool game was a bag of
Bro,
arse,
I almost fell
man.
asleep, bro. What
I
was
was
that, man?
fuming. Leno is a piece of shit.
Yeah, but I'm
That
doing
goal
weak
was
with it.
pathetic.
doing
Oh,
that
it was
Just
tomorrow as
pathetic.
well.
right through his fucking hands, bruv. At the
He
near
had the
post.
Kepa hands. He got them jazz hands.
Kepa-esque.
This is why he lost the fucking beef with Kepa in 18-19. And that says a lot about you. That's crazy.
South
bro.
Africa will humble Morocco. I hope so.
South Africa.
Yeah, AFCON.
I wouldn't
we're
be surprised,
trash,
bro. The way this AFCON's
Nah.
going is fucking insane.
Nah.
Like,
Yeah,
It is insane.
it's the craziest
Nah,
international
no,
tournament
no.
I've seen in my
For
life.
South Africa versus
Crazy.
Morocco, I'm going for Morocco, man.
Hey, do you know
Yeah,
why?
Morocco
Because
all day.
AFCON is like the ECW
I'm
of
sorry,
fucking.
man. I
It's
can't
like
do
the ECW of fucking football,
Yeah.
mate.
Oh,
No,
Nah.
it's crazy, man. They it's
That's
fucking
chaotic,
crazy.
but not that
ECW
chaotic.
returns.
I love it because I like the midfield. I like the midfielder. They them 50-50 tackles be like, yo.
yo,
I think AFCON has the worst keepers on earth, man.
Hey, was it? Did
only
I see
seen
a
a couple
did I see a
AFCON
handball the other day?
Yeah, there's
Did
no.
I see a handball that counted as a goal?
If you got a midfielder that go to AFCON, just know when he coming back, he need a week off or two. He's not. He's not. The 50-50 ball, you can't pull out. Pause. Ain't no pulling out. Pause.
Yeah.
I saw that bit of centre forward play from Jackson though for Senegal. That's about
Hey,
it.
talking to centre forwards, hey, you know that dude that scored 2 for Equatorial
Lamin
Guinea.
Camara.
The guy that scored for Equatorial Guinea against Ivory Coast. He's a right back for his club. He's legit a right back for his club. He plays for a third division Spanish side where he's right back, and he's the striker for Equatorial Guinea. Yeah, him. He's a fucking right back for his club.
AFCON is like, yo, we're your best 11, man. Like, yo, when you
Legit,
play today,
it's pro.
I'm gonna play the wing today. Fuck that.
That Jimmy is you take your best 11 players. It don't matter where they play. You can have 3 goalkeepers in that. 2 of them are playing outfield.
Right, hey, play. They don't give a fuck. You don't really see tactics and that shit till they get to like the final. Then you see a nice balanced game. Other than that, that shit is fight for your life.
Hey, first rule about AFCON: you can't talk about AFCON.
That shit like
Clubhouse rules and that.
But every time there's a 50-50 ball, I always stand up. Like, oh, that should be like a goal about to score.
Who's the manager of Senegal? Vinny Jones. Vinny Jones handing out knuckle dusters at halftime.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I fucks with AFCON. I could get with that. Yeah. A lot of upsets in AFCON.
Senegal versus Mean Machine.
Senegal, man. Senegal look like they're about to win this shit again, though.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna eat. I think they're playing Ivory Coast, aren't they? They're gonna eat the Ivory Coast.
Is Mendy playing?
I think so.
Yeah, Mendy's starting for them. Yes,
he's playing.
All I need is one picture of Koulibaly, Mendy, and Jackson holding that trophy. Proper Chelsea.
Yo, but to be honest though, we need Jackson back.
Oh yeah. So winning.
They aren't losing to Ivory Coast though.
I would love him to go. They will go collect an AFCON, but damn, we need him back, bro. We need him back.
Yeah, Broyer is just fighting off luck. That's just it.
Look, if we can get 25 for Broha, we should take it. There's no way we can get.
Nah, we talking about?
You know, it'd be funny too.
50 million, Jimmy. $50 million.
Ain't nobody paying no 50 fucking million for that.
Jimmy, have you seen that name? Jimmy, have you seen that name? You know, from Rush Hour, and he's like $50 million. No, yeah, it wasn't.
The only club dumb enough to pay 50 mil for Broya is Man United. I could see that.
Or Arsenal. Like, yo,
tell them they need a 9.
Chelsea misprofiled him. Yeah, Chelsea misprofiled.
Misunderstood. Like he's a fucking serial killer or something.
No, that injury killed him, man.
He's misunderstood like the fucking autistic retards in high school. Oh, he's misunderstood. No, he's just bad.
No, you mean misunderstood like that? By the way, from the Goonies. Like the well ugly thing.
Oh my god.
What else is there? So Lukaku is now twerking for Saudi.
What a surprise.
Took fucking ages.
He's probably got an expensive missus, bro.
Oh, God knows. I don't really care. As long as we can get this dickhead off our wage bill, I'll be happy. It's about fucking time.
How much will we get from him? Like 40 mil?
Who cares?
Yeah, it'd be about 35, 40. But if it's Saudi, they'll only just buy the book value.
Depreciation of his contract, 40 million would actually probably be a good sale. So.
Nah,
it's terrific.
Whatever they want. I don't care. Just go.
Exactly, as long as he's gone, I don't care. Same with like most of these dudes, like Ziyech, like Kepa. I don't care as long as they're gone.
Watch your mouth, bro.
Nah, Kepa's coming back, man. Kepa's gonna come back.
He's going straight away. He's going straight away.
17 million we want from him, don't we?
How is he worth 17 still?
We want about 17 to 20, but Madrid don't want to pay that. Which I mean says a lot.
Why do they want to pay 17 million for a third choice keeper?
Exactly. I mean, their third
Yeah.
choice keeper is now just
Are they
overtaking
really
him.
trying to say after 6 years he's still worth nearly a quarter of what we paid for him? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yo, they
He's
should
got
just
his
go
own
ahead and just let his
contract. Let
contract
him
run the fuck
go.
out. Put him on the under 18s or something. Send him, give him a fucking sippy cup and tell him
Fucking
chill.
send him to Strasbourg from Troy loan.
Yeah, nigga, sippy cup. He's not better than none of the keepers we got. Even the one I never even
Nah,
seen, Sterling. Fuck him. He's not
send
good.
him on tour with Jimmy. Send him on tour with Jimmy.
Yeah, he could have went with me to Jamaica. We'd have left his ass down there.
Yeah.
He's trash.
Let's
Kepa
go.
is just trash. Where's
He is
Chloe?
not it.
Where's
Oh,
Chloe? Where's
cover
Chloe?
your ears.
That poor girl just likes weird, shitty football.
Yeah, shitty footballers.
Kepa and
What's
Gallagher.
wrong with you?
It's probably a
Kepa
kink.
and
And we
Gallagher.
all got our weird kinks, all right? Like, you know, I don't wanna...
Hey, yo.
Yeah, you like
Hey,
the
yo,
W
it's back.
midget.
Hey, yo.
I say we.
He's gonna say, who's we?
Yeah, he's weak, man. Yeah.
I know we.
Yeah.
We.
Ain't nothing.
Of course, we're gonna
That's
keep Petrovic as the starter for now. Petrovic really hasn't done one fucking thing wrong yet.
Not
Yeah,
one.
Petrovic
Now,
would be-
and then here's the thing, right?
Against
And I noticed this
he's
with a
done
lot of
one thing
content
wrong.
creators. They feel like they have to say this. Oh, the goalkeeper could have did better for the goal. Better how?
Nah,
It was a
against
perfect
Everton.
fucking shot. It was not.
Against
Do you see how
against
tall he
Everton,
is?
he had that shot.
Bottom
He had
If
that
end.
somebody
couple
that
moments,
tall
didn't he?
couldn't get to that shot, it was never gonna get gotten to. What's wrong
Nah.
with people?
Yeah.
He did
Against-
nothing fucking wrong.
I don't think
Against
perfect
Everton,
shot.
against Everton, he had that Kepa moment when he pushed the ball out and then just smashed it from out.
No, that's on our manager for telling everyone to go into the 6-yard box.
There you go. Yeah.
Because like that was clearly a tactical instruction. I saw us do that about 4 times against United in the game before.
See?
So I was like, yeah, you're clearly telling them to do
Tell
it.
him to do the
So that's
shit.
why they had 2 players on the edge of the box ready for any ball to drop there.
Mhm.
And then that random guy got his debut goal. Which is typical.
He's
That's
approaching,
retarded
he's
tactic.
I
approaching 10
just don't
games now,
like
right?
seeing keepers
That
do
was
push
approaching-
it in front of him. I like seeing push it to the
approaching 10
side.
games.
He better not bring Sanchez bum ass
But,
back
but,
in.
but since that, so that's all he's done. Like that's what I mean. I said it on the day, so I hope he don't keep doing that, and he hasn't done it since. So fair play to him. That's what I mean.
Hey, Maldini,
Oh,
he
that's
better
like
not
crazy.
bring that
Like
fucking
if you're
bum
gonna
back.
pick, you only can nitpick. Do you know what I mean? And that's only if you.
I'm not even
find-
completely against Sanchez, but it's like
Yeah, I don't
Petrovic has
even know
done
why I
nothing
called
to
him
be
a bum.
dropped.
But
Yeah, no.
I'll
That's
never
the
forgive him.
distribution. I hear it. I hear it.
Arsenal game, man. I'll
No,
never
but
fucking
Lewis,
get over
I've said
that.
it before. I've said it before. There's not a single thing. There's not a single attribute that Sanchez does better than Petrovic.
Not one.
Yeah.
Not one.
Even
Mhm.
kicking. It's,
There's not a single attribute.
bro,
And not only
That's
that,
I-
Petrovic get the break started better than Sanchez. Sanchez hold on to the ball too
yeah.
long.
You are
He's more
not
consistent with it
Petr
as well.
You are not Courtois.
Less,
That man go
less
right
errors
back
from
into the
Petrovic.
team as soon as they're fit, regardless of the form
When
of the other
Petrovic
goal.
come out and claim the ball, he's looking up the pitch.
yeah.
He's looking to go. He's looking to go. Sanchez act like it. He pump fake, and then go.
Pass it to the opposition.
AKA
And then we
Thiago
get it.
Silva.
Y'all don't
He
even
does
get
with
me
Thiago
started
Silva.
on Silva yesterday. Silva doing his fucking pointing again and then passing it to D-Side right next to him. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
Silva, man. If you
Air
don't-
traffic control.
Air traffic.
Air traffic control.
Air traffic control. That's what I call it.
That's what it is.
Yeah, air traffic control. He fell on his ass again. Y'all saw when he fell on his ass again? Almost towards towards the meat off the bone on his shoulder. I'm like, damn, Silva, you falling every game, man.
Nah, man, he was good, man.
He was what?
I think he performed well.
Yo, he made a last-ditch sliding tackle.
Bro, he made so many blocks and interceptions. Fuck my life, bro.
No, he didn't. The chill was
Yeah, he did.
Middlesbrough. Chill.
There was a couple. There was a couple. I wouldn't say we got
Yo,
we
listen,
didn't get
listen.
battered enough for there to be a lot, but
Nah,
like he did what he had to do.
Yo, but
shit.
look, I'm not gonna accept in a win what I wouldn't in a loss. That motherfucker just be falling, bro. He just be falling over like an old man. He ain't got hit
For no
his
reason.
last game, but he did it again. He just fell over like boom. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? He got him holding his shoulder like. I'm like, yeah, he gonna need some icy hot, kid.
To be fair, we have had a lot of storms in the UK over the last few weeks, mate.
Oh, it's been like maybe the field's wet.
Storm Jocelyn and all of that. You never know. It's been crazy around here.
I'm still waiting for Storm. I'm still waiting for Storm Jackson to hit Chelsea.
He fell the fuck over. I'm like, yo, Silva gotta stop falling, man. Yeah, he is. 40.
If it does happen in the next few games, we should start doing Thiago Silva slip bingo.
Yeah,
everyone pick a minute.
He felt like
it's like every game now.
3 games in a row.
Yeah, it's every game.
He's fall every game, like just fall, like boop.
Yeah.
Oh God,
random.
Actually, I don't think Silva plays tomorrow, so we can't do it. I don't think he plays tomorrow.
Silva
might rainy tomorrow, you think?
Silva might just need a life alert, guys. He's getting up there.
Let me have a look. What's the weather saying?
Because if it's gonna be rainy, I don't want Silva out there, man. He's gonna fall, man.
Nah. We got sun and clouds.
All right, good.
It's really cold weather.
They can start Silva then. They can start him.
Yeah, it's all good. And there's winds are about 7-6 miles an hour. He'll be able to handle that. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but if
Lewis
Villa
back
missing
again
anybody,
tomorrow, bro.
Villa missing any key players?
Back again. Paul Torres, Lucas Digne, and Jacob Ramsey.
Okay, Ramsey hurt again. Damn, he's been hurt this year a lot.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, Buendia, Mings, and the players you mentioned as well.
Buendia, Mings, Digne, and Bertrand Traore is at. No, he's not with. He is with Burkina Faso.
Oh, okay. He's AFCON.
Are those all the AFCON people?
What?
Are those all the AFCON players for Aston Villa?
Yeah,
no. That's all the players. That's all out. Only one of them is gone from AFCON.
And he doesn't even play for them. And he doesn't play for them anyway.
Don't even play for them.
He doesn't play much.
No, he don't. They're looking
Danish. It's set up already. It's already set up. You should get the alert. That's what's been fucking up my my watch alongs lately.
Head over to Jimmy. Jimmy Smith TV. Links in the description.
And I forgot that shit is different on the algorithm once you have it set up already. They send out
everybody's links are in the description, guys. So everybody head up and follow up the panel. Big up David saying Bayern performing badly while also having best points total in 6 years. Might just be Leverkusen doing a madness. Well, their best points total right now in the last 6 years. That's crazy.
I've only seen a few Bayern games like this season to see a bit more. I watched their game against Werder Bremen. No, they're just shit. They're just
they're not playing the same.
Bro, that game against Werder Bremen, like, were never troubled. The first time Werder Bremen were troubled that I remember seeing was in like the 80-something minute. Like, they're just shit.
I thought Harry Kane was scoring like 10 goals a game. Though.
He is.
Yeah. He's saving them. Bro, their attack without him is dog shit. Like.
Except Leroy Sané, that's the second best attacker.
Bro, he was playing as a wing back in the second half.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, as a fucking wing back.
Receiving the ball so deep, it's like, what the fuck?
Kane moved to Bayern Munich, and Tuchel's turned him into Spurs, and Sané's just replaced Son, who pops in with a goal now, and that's all it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They've got Eric Dyer there, so that helps with the Tottenham thing.
Sure.
Listen, I know Chelsea fans, some Chelsea fans don't want to admit this, but listen, it was a great European Cup run. Deserved to win it every game that we played in that competition.
Yeah.
But stop glazing Thomas Tuchel up with revisionist history. We were shit in the league under him. Okay? We were never in a title race at all under him. And he did not learn and evolve. Hence playing Hakim Ziyech at right wing back in the Champions League game that we lost.
I'll still take him back.
Of course you would, because you're an idiot.
Why would you take him back? That makes no sense.
Take him back.
Take
him back for good.
He's only going to take him back because he won the European Cup. Nothing. There's no logic to it.
So nostalgia.
Well, he dominated Europe. He dominated Europe. He didn't just win it. He
dominated for one tournament.
Let's be fair. We didn't dominate.
We beat Atletico Madrid, who won the league. We beat Real Madrid. We beat Man City. What more do you want to do?
If you think we dominated the league, bro, we got dominated in that final.
Bro, we walked past.
No, we didn't get dominated in that game.
You're right. We should move forward. I know we need to bring.
We like, oh, come on, man. If you're not gonna say,
why are you acting? Wait, Ziad, why are you acting like a Barcelona fan? Barcelona fans in that way, the way that club moves is emotional. It's all about the
Not
past.
emotional.
What? Yes, it is completely emotional because we got nothing since the European Cup.
Hey, I'm
If we
taking.
dominated
the
Europe, why
Club
didn't we
World
win it?
I think he won the
If we
Club World
dominated Europe,
Cup.
why
That's
didn't we
it.
win it the next season?
Do you want to lose? Do you want to lose
Mate,
to?
are you
to-
Andrew? Did you see how we got knocked out the following season?
Huh?
Did you see
What?
how we got knocked out the following season? We went
Last
to the
few points.
Bernabeu one.
I
Went to the
go on to the
Yeah,
Bernabeu
I
and
back
was
saw.
3-0 up.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
You
We
mean
went
the
to the
same
Bernabeu
team
and
that
was
he?
3-0 up.
Wait, the same team we beat the season before.
Yeah.
No, it was
Quite
actually a better
comfortably.
team. It was actually a better team. They were better.
What, the season
What the
before?
season?
Yeah. They had
What?
like the old man Ramos and that, bro. Come on, man.
Are you okay?
I don't
Yo,
know.
Zia, shut the hell up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you shut the fuck
Right.
up, boy. Who
Nah.
you talking to?
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Shut your
Let's
ass
do.
up, boy.
Let's talk shit
Little boy.
backstage.
With that in mind, I'm gonna wrap up because I'm
To see
tired.
Lewis
Yeah,
back
wrap
at
up,
games,
wrap up.
man.
Let me get
Lewis,
this
you're
guy.
back.
Guys, we will be back live at 7 p.m. Capital Conflict. So head over to back again because we're redirecting to them, and then Troops is redirecting back here. So we got a busy couple of hours. Keep a lookout for it. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys over at back again. Sub to the entire panel. Also, Steve has a watch along going on now, I think. Or when is
No,
it?
no, 3 hours. That's what
3 hours, right? So head on to I'll redirect Capital Conflict to that. Then we're all good. Right,
Word.
big up everybody. Like, subscribe.